presentation is being recorded for assessment purposes for my course with Open Colleges. This recording will be live streamed through Open Colleges' online learning platform to Open Colleges' learning management system. These sessions may be used by Open Colleges for compliance purposes or within a course to demonstrate examples of best practices. This video may be available publicly. This applies to the time the video is being streamed. After the recording, the video will be stored securely and will become the property of Open Colleges. If you do not wish to be recorded, you will need to leave the session now. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen of the board. I would firstly like to thank you for the opportunity you have given myself and my team in assisting you with the marketing and research strategy for 2019. The most recent proposal put forward is to potentially employ a celebrity brand ambassador to fly the flag for Ethical Trading Group in an attempt to significantly promote brand awareness and increase sales for the group. Before any recommendations could be put forward, extensive research and analysis of research and findings must be completed. The main objective for the research was to gather actual evidentiary support to determine a clear understanding of the benefits versus the risks and which outweighed the other, and the impact that this strategy would have on the market. To begin the research, a general online search engine search was undertaken. This is where keywords, phrases, and Boolean operators were used. This helped to gather useful information on the topic as a whole, including the reasons behind why companies use celebrity brand ambassadors, the pros and the cons involved, and some examples of other celebrity brand ambassadors which represent similar or other non-profit organisations. This information was then analysed and summarised into categories which could then be easily utilised. A mixture of quantitative and qualitative research methods were used to gather information through online surveys and focus group interviews. This information was also then categorised for analysis. Once information was collected, the policies and procedures document of the Ethical Trading Group was consulted to ensure that all of the correct security measures were taken to ensure all sensitive data was appropriately and securely stored. This was done through the use of password protection for all digital files containing this information. Once all of the information was collected and stored, it could then be analysed to determine which recommendations should be put forward to Ethical Trading Group board members. As is done with all decisions, the pros and the cons simply had to be analysed to determine which outweighed the other. The research found that the benefits of celebrity endorsements to include the fact that celebrities often have reach to an extremely large audience. This can be very beneficial for a brand to get their message across and fast. Also, people usually make the subconscious connection between celebrity endorsement and quality of a product. People are also much more likely to remember the product if they see a celebrity or a very familiar face during the advertisement. The majority of all respondents for each survey stated that they believed celebrities would have a positive impact on Ethical Trading Group sales and the sales figures too. When investigating the negatives involved with the topic in question, the same points of concern were raised through the majority of research sources, being that as celebrities are always in the eye of the media, any mistakes that they make, be it monumental or quite small, can spread through the media and cause negative publicity for the celebrity and therefore the brand through association. There is also the issue that employing a celebrity to endorse a product can be very expensive, and there is so much competition with other very large profitable brands. This can be a significant issue for Ethical Trading Group as they are still a relatively small company in the grand scheme and are focusing their financial impact to be for the greater good of their workers. Once factors were carefully analysed, it was determined that the benefits would considerably outweigh the potential risks, and it would be put forward to the board that employing a celebrity brand ambassador to fly the flag for Ethical Trading Group is strongly recommended. To obtain feedback on the research report, it was then sent electronically to 5 people and they were asked to complete a survey on the relevance of the report against the objective, specifically the quality of the information reviewed and presented, the appropriateness of the presentation methods, the overall success of the report in achieving its goals. As seen here, the feedback rated good to excellent across each question, so this gave an extra level of confidence that the recommendations put forward in the report would be satisfactory to construct the basis of the impending marketing plan. As you are aware, Ethical Trading Group have recently decided to release prickly pear seed oil to the market. This product is sourced from Morocco, with the supplier being in the Mid-Atlas Mountains, which provides additional economic activity for the women inhabitants. The oil is ideal for mature, dry skin as it moisturizes and softens the skin, restores elasticity, protects against free radicals, and brightens under the eye circles. The market can be broken down into two segments: about 30 to 50-year-old women, and then the 60 to 80-year-old women. There are many features to this product which fit the niche needs of each segment. While there are many other moisturising and anti-aging products on the market, the prickly pear seed oil has the USP of its origin and the highly beneficial impact the proceeds have in a disadvantaged community. The fact that it's organic, not animal tested, and free from harsh chemicals, which set it aside from its competitors. Product pricing is intended to position Ethical Trading Group slightly higher price than its competitors. The pricing strategy is intended to both increase revenue and underpin Ethical Trading Group's message of high quality. So as the oil sits at about $20 recommended retail price, this pricing is aligned with the strategy in the market. After completing the significant research project earlier mentioned, it was determined that the best option to assist the promotion of the oil was to employ a celebrity brand ambassador. From the primary research through the two qualitative and quantitative surveys and focus groups, findings showed that over 60% of those feel that they are influenced by celebrities, with over 80% stating they feel that celebrity ambassadors have a positive impact on the brand they represent, and 88% saying they believe celebrity endorsement leads to more sales. Over 70% say that they believe musicians or actors would be great fit to represent Ethical Trading Group, as they are the most likely to be recognised and not as prone to negative publicity like some sports stars. After much deliberation, it was determined that the ideal fit would be a very well-known Australian female celebrity who was in their 40s with a well-respected, untarnished reputation. So after reaching out to Nicole Kidman's manager with a very strong pitch highlighting the incredible work Ethical Trading Group do, she agreed to come on board. From there, there has been a tactical one-year marketing plan constructed along with a budget for the year to determine the return on the investment. The tactical implementation plan highlights month by month the rollout of the promotion and process of the prickly pear seed oil. The first few months of the year, there will be significant market research completed, along with the finalised marketing plan, and the procurement team will be working on the importation and distribution of the product. During the middle of the year, this is when the Mother's Day promo will commence, with a television ad and a social media campaign. From here, there will be a range of trade shows, television ads, social media campaign. From here, there will also be another range of trade shows, events, EDM campaigns, social media posts from both the ambassador and Ethical Trading Group. As the year comes closer to Christmas and peak trading times, there will be another magazine ad, another television ad, and a large increase on the social posts and EDMs. The main objective for this plan is to become the #1 ethical trading business in Australia, which is a household name known by the majority of Australians for the wonderful work they do for disadvantaged communities and supply high quality, consistent, unique products. The main financial objective is to turn over an expected revenue of $1.3 million in the first year, with a return on investment of over 9%. After completing an itemised budget for the year and revenue analysis, by all accounts, this should be a goal Ethical Trading Group can absolutely achieve. Ladies and gentlemen of the board, thank you for your time this evening. You have all been sent a copy of the marketing plan, so please discuss amongst yourselves and contact me with any questions you may have. Overall, I think there is some very exciting times ahead. Good night.